Good afternoon, Guardians. My name is Lord Sarsex, and in this video, I'm going to show you a PvE build that I've been messing around with. With the exotic catalyst for Ager's Scepter available, this build allows you to soak up super energy and then blast it with Agers doing whopping 80% bonus damage. I've been looking for a build that clears adds this fast and has the damage to not be dead weight in a boss fight. Let's go over what the catalyst does first. The catalyst reads, hold R. Drains super energy, overflowing the magazine and empowering the beam with bonus damage and the ability to slow and freeze targets until the magazine or super energy runs out or the weapon is stowed. Can only be activated when super is full. That damage buff is 80%. Combined with the overflowing mag, you get some serious DPS going. Something to note, the catalyst does say that breaking barriers in the Shattered Realm counts as bonus progress. However, this is bugged. This was the first thing I tried. I wanted to see what values we would get on the catalyst, but we kept getting none. So, I did what any Guardian would do, and farmed the throwaway. I got mine done in about 10 minutes, ammo permitting. For this build, I am taking advantage of the Elemental Well mods. Using the new seasonal mod, Well of Potency, we get bonus super energy when we obtain an Elemental Well matching our subclass. In combination with the mod Fire and Ice, champions give us a nice chunk of super back. Perfect for Grandmaster Nightfalls. Now, in our energy slot, we are running a bow with overload shot. This can be swapped out to an auto rifle like Shadow Price with anti-barrier if the activity requires it. Of course, we're running a linear fusion rifle with unstoppable rounds and particle deconstruction. You can use whatever linear you like, but I'm using Reed's Regret because of its stasis affinity. For our subclass, we're using Silence and Squall on the Hunter. For our fragments, we are using Whisper of Conduction. Those tracking shards are a nice benefit. Whisper of Rhyme for that survivability. Whisper of Hedrons for that boost in mobility, recovery, and resilience. And finally, Whisper of Bonds, the main aspect for our build. Every time we kill a frozen target, we get super energy, and they spawn a stasis shard. Sometimes they'll spawn an elemental well with a stasis affinity. We can pick these up to give us a nice chunk of super energy back. We can get our super in roughly 15 to 20 seconds, but on average it will be something like 30 to 50 seconds, which is still pretty fast. For our stasis aspects, we went with Touch of Winter and Grim Harvest. Both were selected for their utility and the amount of fragments they allow us to slot into our super. Grim Harvest is essential to this build because of the new mod, Elemental Shards. Now, even though we don't have this mod, I think this will set Elemental Wells over the edge. The mod makes every stasis shard count as a well, giving us super energy in combination with Well of Potency. Finally, to top things off, we're using Mask of Backrest for that 10% boost to damage. I really like this build. I think it has the potential to be one of the top tier builds for endgame PvE content. It has the ad clear, it has the boss damage, and it even has the ability to go through multiple different mods like Unstoppable, Anti-Barrier, and Overload. And that gives you a whole range of flexibility with this build, making it to where any activity you go into, you're not going to be at a disadvantage. You will always have at least a on-level playing field. But once you get your super, nothing will stand a chance. Nothing will stand in your way. You will absolutely obliterate. And on top of that, you can actually cancel the ability early. So instead of draining your entire super for the Aegis Scepter, you only drain a little bit, which is all you really need to get rid of bosses, champions, and ads. And that's the build. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and remember, stay nutty.